Hey guys, so today I'm going to do a video tutorial on this eye that I have on right now. It's this like pink, dark purple look with like a royal blue liner. That's kind of hard to see, but I really like it, and I wanted to wear it with this shirt because I think it goes really well, and I think that it's wearable, but I think that it's still unique. And I was inspired by Emma Watson on 17 magazine for the one with Heather Morris as the cover girl or whatever. And it's this ad for Lancome for their Trésor Midnight Rose fragrance, but I think she has a really beautiful, she has some pink eyeshadow with some royal blue and this beautiful dark kind of pinky red eye that I absolutely adore. So I'm I really love this, and I love her cheekbones, and I just love everything about this look. So I wanted to kind of recreate it, and it's a little bit different, but as always, every tutorial is going to be a little bit different. So let's get started. I'm going to zoom in a little bit on this eye. Not too much because this camera doesn't have good focus. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is use a base on my eyes, and this is going to be from Revlon Color Luminance, but this is in the Seashells color. So I'm going to use this kind of taupey gray color that is really unique to me, so I really like it, and I'm going to, oh my gosh, go crazy. So I'm just going to apply this all over my lid. And I'm going to take a little bit more and just make sure that I have a really nice base. So as you can see, it doesn't add much color, but it adds just enough to my liking. So now I'm going to use some colors, and I'm going to use my Coastal Scents 88 Metal Mania palette today. So not my Ultra Shimmer like I usually use, but I wanted more steel colors, so that's why I chose to use this palette this time. So I'm going to take first a really pretty purple shade that's kind of lighter. It's actually this, ooh, you can't even see it, this one right here that I'm pointing to. It's just a really bright color, and I'm really loving that for a nice lid color. So I'm actually just going to apply this to my inner half. And I'm going to make sure that I don't get too much fallout. And so I applied it to a little bit more than half, but that's okay. No big deal. And then I'm going to take a darker purple with more purple or blue undertones rather than the pink undertones like that one has. And I'm going to use this color right here, which this is the one we first used. This is the one we're second using, so it is a little bit darker. And that's always good for outer half, so I like to have a little bit of a darker color for my outer half. Oh, I just lied to you guys. I'm not going to use that purple. I forgot that I changed my mind. I'm actually going to use this dark plum color right here that's really dark, and it kind of looks like it's actually a little bit more black, and it really reminds me of the Venomous Villain shadows from MAC, so except for I actually like this one. So I'm just going to apply this to my outer half, and as you can see, it applies really pigmented. So I'm going to be careful so I don't get it everywhere. And I'm just going to blend that around. And as you can see, I use this sweeping motion to really just sweep the lighter color into my darker color. And then I'm just going to go like this. And as you can see, I have this little weird kind of thing. And I'm just going to rub that color away. And then that's going to be no big deal. So now I'm going to take that pink, or that first color we used again, and I'm going to just swipe it like that just to make sure that my color really stands out. Sometimes I find that when I add my outer corner color or my crease color, that my shadow really just kind of goes away, and I don't like that. So now I'm going to take my crease brush, and I'm just going to blend this a little bit and kind of pick up some of that color because I think it's a little bit too dark, and I'm only going to do that a little bit, so there you go. And now I'm going to take my liner brush that I have from Sonia Kashuk, and I have a little bit of Fix Plus on it, so I'm going to put a little bit more on. And with it, I'm going to pick up a really dark color. This color is actually going to be for my 88 Ultra Shimmer palette, but I want a deep, deep royal blue color. So I'm going to use this one right here. It's this really dark blue, and it looks a lot lighter, oh my gosh, on camera than it actually is. And all my shadows just fall out of my palette, so that really pisses me off. Anyway, so I'm just going to pick it up, and this is going to act like a cream shadow, which translates to a cream liner. So I'm going to use it, and I have the color on here, and I'm just going to pull a little bit at my eyelid, and I'm just going to line my lid, or my lash line. And I'm going to keep the pink kind of open. I'm not going to line all the way to my inner corner. So you don't need a lot, and I'm just going for a little bit more of a lighter look than what Emma has. I think what she has is she has the dark blue all over her lid and then hot pink in her crease. So this is a little bit different, but that's all for the shadow that I just lied to you guys. That's not all for the shadow. Now I'm going to take a fluffy brush. I'm going to use my one from e.l.f. So just like a fluffy one, a lot fluffier than the one that I originally used, so you can kind of tell. And I'm going to take a light pink color, again from the Metal Mania palette, and it looks like this. And the reason why I'm using a pink rather than a white is because it's going to blend better with my whole like lavender hues I kind of have. So I'm just going to go like that, and I'm going to make sure that it doesn't look too crazy. And then I'm going to take it again all over, and I'm going to pull my lid a little bit, and I'm going to just put it underneath right here. Now, since my shadow is darker on top, it's just going to create a kind of a neat contrast. But since I don't want too much, and I have kind of a lot right here, I'm going to take one of my Almay oil-free little makeup remover sticks, and I'm going to release the product into the wand, and I'm going to just pick up some of the color that's a little bit lower than what I want. I just want it to look like it's kind of lining my eyes. So we're going to take off just a little bit of product, and there you go. So you can see we did take off quite a bit, but not too much. And so now, just to touch up there a little bit, I'm going to take my kabuki, and I'm going to put a little bit more powder underneath my eyes just so I don't lose my coverage. So, alright, now I'm going to do mascara. I'm just going to zoom in a little bit more. I'm just going to use my Maybelline one by one, and I'm just going to lightly coat it. Alright, now I'm going to take my falsies, also from Maybelline, and I'm just going to apply a little bit more because this mascara is a little bit thicker, so it's just going to be a little bit better for coverage. I'm going to get a little bit on my lower lash line. Now I'm going to take a liner, and this is by Palladio, and I got this from Sally's, and this is actually a really crappy liner, but I don't want too much. I don't want a lot of black. I just kind of want to line my lashes together. So we're just going to do a little teeny bit so it's not too dark, but it's still making my eyes look a little bit more finished. So now we're all done with the eyes. So it's just this pretty pinky purple with a dark purple in the outer half. So it's not even like very complicated as in crease and stuff. So now looking at that ad, Emma did not have on a very pigmented blush, so I'm actually just going to use a beauty powder from MAC. And this is the Cruella de Vil, and it's really, really not pigmented at all, and it's really not even a blush. And I know that beauty powders aren't supposed to be used as blush, but I do not care. So I'm just going to apply a little bit, and this is just going to give me a little hint of color, but it's nothing going to be too dramatic. And I really don't like to go without blush, so the lighter the blush I could find, the better. Now, when I first showed you this look, I told you that I absolutely adored the contour that Emma had. So I'm going to take my kabuki brush still, and I'm going to take this color from NARS. This is Casino, and I'm going to get it all over my brush, and I'm going to really, really work it in so that I get a really pretty contour, because I really love the way that she looks in that photo. So as you can see, we're kind of getting that really beautiful contour. And now I'm going to take a different bronzer. I'm going to take this one. I don't know why I put it back in here, but I'm going to take this one from Pink, and I'm going to use it again to contour a little bit more, because I really want to get that contoured look. So, and for me, you can't really over contour. I mean, I know you can over bronze, but we're really not putting bronzer all over our face. But I am going to take it down my neck just a little bit. Now for my favorite part of the whole look, the eyes. So, lips. So I'm going to take this lip liner. This is from CoverGirl. This is in the color Radiant. And I'm just going to line all of my lips. I'm going to line them and then fill them in. So it's just this like bright pink, and now I'm going to take a gloss. This is the Love Gloss from L'Oreal Color Rich, and this is the Plum Rush color. So that is all for the lips. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love this color. I love dark colors. So as you can see, like, the lips are really, really similar. Hers just, she has a little bit of a couture thing going on, which she has purple and then red on the outside, but I'm going for a more full look. So there you go. And I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. It's really easy to do, despite kind of the different palettes I've used. If you just have a light purple and a dark purple and kind of a bluish color, even a more, even just a different color of purple, it really makes it work all together. And keep requesting tutorials. I love doing them. And as for Halloween ones, I don't really know. I'm not very good with the whole Halloween thing. But just let me know, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.